This is Bob the Coach, and today we're diving into one of the most frustrating truths about our country. Why are so many Indians overweight, sick, and tired all the time? Even when they eat home-cooked meals? It sounds ironic, doesn't it? Home-cooked food is supposed to be healthy. Our parents told us that, our grandparents lived by that, but somewhere along the way, something broke. Let me say this loud and clear: the problem isn't Indian food. It's how we prepare it, how we portion it, and how we live around it. We have turned our meals into sugar bombs, our plates into starch parties, and our kitchens into flavor overload factories. And most people don't even realize it. They proudly say, "I eat Ghar Khana," while their belly sticks out, their energy crashes at PM, and their blood tests scream for help. The traditional Indian thali is beautiful, but over time, we've made it imbalanced. For rotis, a mountain of rice, a spoon of dal, and a bit of sabzi cooked in a pool of oil. Where's the protein? Where's the fiber? Where's the balance? Even something as simple as poha or aloo paratha, it may feel light, but it's often 90% carbs and zero nutritional value. And if we think that just because it's made at home, it's safe, we're lying to ourselves. But let's not stop at food. That's just the beginning. Our lifestyle is just as broken. We sit all day in front of screens, in meetings, in traffic. We don't walk, we don't stretch, we don't sweat, and when we get tired, we reach for chai, biscuits, namkeen, or another round of rice. Even our downtime is sedentary binge-watching shows, endlessly scrolling Instagram, or napping after meals. Where's the movement? Where's the vitality? You may say, "But I don't eat fast food." True. But if your home meals are loaded with oil, sugar, and salt, if your snacks are processed and your movements are zero, you're still creating the perfect conditions for belly fat, insulin resistance, and long-term disease. And hear us the harsh truth: we are not overweight because of junk food once in a while. We're overweight because of what we do every single day without noticing. Our biggest enemy isn't biryani or butter chicken. It's emotional eating, using food to cope with boredom, stress, sadness, or even celebration. Think about it. How often do we eat because we're hungry? And how often do we eat because it's just tea time, or because the IPL match started, or because mood off high? We turn to chai, biscuit, sweets, samosas, and pakoras, not for nutrition but for comfort. But the comfort is temporary, and the consequences are permanent. Even the concept of portion control is a joke in many homes. Beta or lalo, thoda or daldun, kala, waste ho jayega. It's cultural emotional blackmail, and refusing food is seen as disrespect. But here's the deal: eating beyond your body's needs is not love, it's damage. And when we ignore that, the belly grows, the energy dies, and the diseases begin to rise. And we're seeing the results now. Young people in their 20s and 30s struggling with high cholesterol, blood pressure, diabetes, thyroid problems, fertility issues, mood swings, and gut disorders, all while living under the illusion that I eat healthy because I eat at home. But that home food is often soaked in oil, lacking protein, overflowing with refined carbs, and eaten at midnight while watching reels. Let's talk about sugar, the real silent killer in Indian households. You might say, "I don't eat sweets." But what about 2 spoons of sugar in chai twice a day? What about ketchup? Store-bought juices? Packaged curd? Breakfast cereal? Sugar hides everywhere, and it's turning our metabolism into mush. Then there's the oil. Even if it's mustard oil or desi ghee, excess is excess. Just because it's traditional doesn't mean it's harmless. And don't even get me started on what we consider healthy: fruit juice. Just fancy sugar water, brown bread, mostly colored, made of digestive biscuits. Marketing scam. These packaged lies make us feel healthy while silently spiking our insulin and storing more belly fat. And we blindly trust them because the ad said so, or the influencer looked fit. But have we ever read the label? Have we checked the ingredients? Do we even know what we're putting into our bodies every single day? The truth is, most people don't, because we were never taught how to eat. We were never taught to understand macros, or energy balance, or how to read a label. We were told, eat less to lose weight, and that's it. So people starve all day and binge at night. They skip meals, follow random challenges, drink lemon water all day, and wonder why the weight comes back with a vengeance. We live in a loop: eat, sit, stress, snack, scroll, repeat. We sleep at AM, Wake up groggy, need 2 cups of tea just to function, feel bloated, blame gas, and then medicate without changing a thing. This is not health, this is survival. But I'm here to tell you it doesn't have to be this way. You can break this cycle, not with expensive supplements or crash diets, but with practical action, daily awareness, and consistency. Start small. Make your next plate a balanced 150% vegetables, 25% protein, 25% complex carbs. Cut sugar in your tea. Walk 10,000 steps a day, not to burn fat, but to move your blood and lift your energy. Work out for 30 minutes daily, not to build abs, but to build character. Sleep 7 hours. Breathe deeply. Eat slowly. Pause before you snack. Ask yourself, am I truly hungry or just distracted? This isn't about six-pack abs. This is about waking up with energy, feeling light, being pain-free, avoiding pills, living longer, loving yourself not in vanity, but in vitality. Because the truth is, if your belly is out, if your breath is short, if you're tired all the time, it's not just bad luck. It's not just age. It's not just stress. It's a red flag. It's your body saying, please help me before it's too late. So what's the solution? Stop waiting. Stop blaming. Start moving. Start learning. Start cooking better. Start leading your family by example. Your parents need you strong. Your kids are watching. Your future self is begging you, please take control now. And don't do it alone. That's why I'm here. This is Bob the Coach, and I'm not just here to motivate you. I'm here to guide you, to equip you, to walk this journey with you, one habit, one choice, one day at a time. Because this is not just about weight loss. This is about reclaiming your life. So if you're ready to eat smart, move daily, sleep better, and live fully, hit that like button. Share this with someone who needs to wake up, and follow for more raw, real, research-backed truth that actually changes lives. If you want a full transformation plan with Indian food, home workouts, fat loss coaching, mindset support, and emotional breakthroughs, then check the link below. Let's build the healthiest version of you, because your health is not optional. It's not a luxury. It's your duty. It's your power. It's your wealth. This is Bob the Coach, and I've got your back, always.